Good morning.
Morning.
It's the 1st of June, 6:45. We've just left our very comfortable hotel, well, hostel. It's called Hostel Comfort Suites. I think to say we had a great night's sleep and a great rest afternoon would put it mildly. I think we're really dying for a proper meal soon. But we'll carry on taking it easy today. Feeling even better today than we did yesterday. So I don't think we're 100%, but we're definitely getting there. So, and Ledigos, which is where we're heading, is one of those places that requires no exploration. Because you walk in, you walk out, and that's all there is to see. There's not a lot there. So we've got blue skies. We've got jackets on this morning, so it's a little bit cooler again. So as predicted, the cooler weather's upon us, certainly in the mornings, and I think it's mid to late 20s rather than early 30s, which does make a difference, but it's much later in the day. So we've got 23, so hopefully by the time we get there it won't be too hot. But again, after all the heat we've just had, I don't think that'll be a big problem. So we're hiking on some pretty straight roads again today. We actually hike above an original Roman road for a section today, which is quite interesting. All the original under base, etc., is all still there. They've just put gravel on top of it to protect it from all the hikers going over it. And basically it's a 17-kilometre to the next town, but there's a food truck that opens at the 10-kilometre mark. It's not always open, so you've got to gear up for 17 kilometres without water, without food. So we've got our own bland lunch, so we're all right.
And without toilet stops.
And without toilet stops, yeah. So we're taking short today. It's disappear off the track, like what we've been doing really, but a little bit harder to do on the Meseta. Okay, I think that's all I can say about today. Nice little town, if you're good enough to come and explore it. But as I said, the last couple of towns have been a bit boring really. Just concentrating on resting for the next day. It's all about the hikes each day. In good spirits today. Feeling a lot better. So I think we're great on track for completing the Meseta in one piece. Well, in completing the Meseta really. I think at one stage we weren't sure whether we were going to get a taxi or something like that. But here we are, stalwarts and all. So until later, bye for now.
Bye.
feels crazy, I feel it too. My body's restless, I could give it to you. Give it to you. Ooh, ooh. Too many questions, we'll throw 'em out. We'll start all over. Oh, we'll work our way out. Work our way out. Ooh, ooh. We could stay or we could go. We could go.
Good evening. It's me out here on my own again tonight. Really good day today. Up to 90%, feeling great. We have a light lunch after a 17-kilometer section where we stopped. There's one place to stop and have a banana and an Aquarius, and then we came on the last bit. So it was a 24-kilometer hike today. Wasn't too hot. It's quite hot by the time we got here, but very manageable. Checked into La Morena, which as you can see behind me. Really nice albergue, quite a swish one actually. So we're in these sort of pod bunks upstairs. Quite a good laugh actually. There's quite a few people we've met and know from along the way. So it's a bit like a kiddie's school trip really. Bar a few miserable French people, but never mind. So we just had, we didn't go for the main menu. We just had something a la carte, a bit of pasta, and Janet had a pizza. And we were joined by Dawn, who had a pizza also. I had a good chat over dinner. So again, we're feeling on top form, back into enjoying our hiking again, back into the sort of Camino life. Even had a beer when we got here today, so it's my first beer in six days, and Janet had a glass of wine. So it's kind of feeling back to normal now. So I think tomorrow will be a real regularized, more normal day, which is brilliant. Tomorrow we've got 26. A few stops along the way, so there's nothing too big to worry about. Fairly flat. Again, like today, alongside a road. We've had that now for 2 days. And bearing in mind the roads were once Roman roads, they don't have many bends in them, so they go for miles before you get to a kink or something like that, or you've got to go around a farm area because the farm took over where the road used to be. But it's still enjoyable. Lovely breeze coming up today, so that made a big difference. But I think it's the fact we're feeling more like ourselves now meant we were back on track, which is a lovely feeling. So today was actually our 18th day on the trail non-stop, and we've got 18 more days, so we're halfway in stages. And then tomorrow we go across the actual physical halfway in Sayagon, which marks the official halfway between France and Santiago. So that's always nice to know you're on the second stage in some respects. Others obviously means you are moving along the Camino. So yeah, looking forward to it. So sun's still coming down through the trees over there. Lovely breeze. All these seeds that come off all these trees, everywhere is coated with like a snow, banks of it. It's quite common in this area. But it looks like snow at first glance, but it's all these seeds that build up. Okay, so Janet's up in bed, or getting ready to go to bed. So we did all our laundry and all that stuff, so we've had a complete time to get on top of everything today. So everything's A1. Okay, so we'll see you in the morning. Planning to leave at 6, get up at 5. So and then we can aim to get there for about 1 o'clock, 1:30, which suits us down to the ground. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.